You fucking bastard, where is she?
Be quiet. For your sake, I would praise this works.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What the hell is going on around here?
I think I shot all of my load.
Already? Well, that was quick.
How dare you? Give it 10 minutes and I'll be ready to go again, you insensitive goat.
Mercedes, it was just a joke. Look, we're wasting time. We need to find Lockjaw.
Oh, fucking useless.
So how'd it go?
You find this funny? We will see if you're still smiling after I transmit the virus into your system.
Let him go, Vlad.
Mercedes, what the hell do you think you're doing?
You worm. Laying your eyes on another woman, and then offering my body away to a complete stranger. What happened to us?
Incompetent machine, put that gun down immediately! Ah! Ah!
It's over, Vlad. I've got the map and the fuel. We're leaving. Mercedes, will you let Lockjaw out, please?
You cannot jeopardize my life, Mercedes. Remember that. If you let them escape, I am as good as dead. Your protocols will not allow it.
Oh, I can't stay mad at you.
What? Mercedes, no, don't listen to him.
Like I said, nothing but software. Mercedes, upstairs, now! You will make up for your betrayal and prepare this evening's feast. As for you, Missy, come with me. Consider your options carefully. If you were to escape before I finish my work, all hope of finding a cure will be lost.
How were you infected in the first place? You've been isolated for decades.
Demo Salviticus. That is what those freaks were named. The living descendants of genetically modified Homo sapiens.
Excuse me?
This settlement was constructed in secret, originally as a social psychological testing ground. Small-scale social experiments would be conducted here first, then extrapolated and introduced to wider population centers. By the middle of the 21st century, leaps in artificial intelligence and genetic engineering changed everything. Optimists believe such advances in this area could eradicate disease, improve the human gene pool and extend life. This was likewise seen by some as problematic. You can imagine from what you now know how humanity's collective sense of self had devastating consequences, with these prejudices infiltrating and shaping the algorithmic bias in early AI systems.
You're saying these machines learnt everything from us?
Making decisions based on primary data. Put simply, this heavily influenced how its actions would manifest in the future as it matured.
Like a child to an adult?
Precisely. The technocrats wanted a smaller, easier population to manage, to create a simpler, more primitive people that only concerned itself with basic survival. AI and scientists at this site began to work on a pathogen to be infused with humans that through genetic inheritance would slowly mutate and alter the DNA sequence from one host to the next. It was trialed here and later introduced everywhere else.
Insane.
After 12 months, unexpected physical signs began to show on the first group of exposed residents. Within days, complete transformation followed and the first major incident. While the outbreak was short-lived here, the same could not be said of the mainland.
They lost control.
That is where the history books come to an end. Far from a submissive and pathetic neo-human, they created something far more aggressive and uncontrollable.
Then how? Why would you infect your own sister?
Life without purpose is a slow, painful existence. I did what I had to do. That is why I exposed her to samples of the virus and began working on an antidote. But days ago I was bitten. I could do nothing more. All hope was lost until you appeared. I will give you one last chance. Do not waste this opportunity, Missy. If I am successful, you and I could be architects and rulers of a new humanity, with you as its mother, worshipped as a living goddess.
I'm Mr. Love, and this is Suicidal News. The situation in the Banana Republic is looking grim. On Tuesday night, scores of refugees fleeing from Fuzzville entered the country by train along with a horde of Parasitus horribles. The country's been under siege ever since, with civilians taking refuge in Emperor Foreskin's castle. The Emperor, currently at the GDC summit in Coral City, as Echo calls to establish a military alliance to defend and reclaim territory subjected to such horrifying attacks. Well, if this latest story's left you depressed and got you thinking about ending it all, you're in luck. Presenting Mr. Love's Extra Tight News. Now for an amazing 1995. That's right. For a limited time only, you can impress your friends and loved ones and go out in style with this amazing product. Easily adjust to fit any neck size and super durable. This will not break, no matter what height you jump, whatever your body size. This baby will leave you dead within 1 minute or your money back. Place your order now.